Alright. I swear, every time I don't check. Every time I do not check. Right before stream, whether my mic is working. That's when it decides. I'm not here today. Alright, how is everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. We got Ben B, we got Aaron, we got Chad, we got Plasma. Thank you so much for coming by, folks. We got Pickle Witch. James, yes, we did get Sobble. What is up, Noah? So we're pulling out all the stops today. Is the summary. So I got a bunch of eggs. We have the counter up for the eggs, but we're also going to be outbreak hunting. So I don't want Colossal up front while I'm doing the, you know, not outbreak, I'm sorry. Isolated encounter, because the outbreaks actually do not work for anything other than the curly. So yeah, and I just want Breloom out. It's no worries, Plasma. Thanks so much for stopping in, and thank you so much for the first few likes on the stream. What am I doing? I'm so used to just making eggs at this point. Let me know what y'all are up to. Thank you, Ben. Good luck on your shiny own tempo, Rockruff, Pickle Witch. I don't know what the odds exactly are. I caught 2 shiny Rockruffs and neither of them fit the bill, so I was like, this might be pretty tough. Make our dragon sandwich. We're actually gonna do this one on land. I saw this method in a video and it seems like it's a great way to cut down on Veloozas and just see like very easily which Tatsugiri you're dealing with. And so when it comes to, you know, telling the difference between the non-shiny curly Tatsugiri and the shiny stretchy Tatsugiri, not only is there a color difference, it's kind of hard to tell, like, because they're such small Pokemon and they're in the grass. So what we will be looking for is I go up to them and they'll make a pose, right? So the curly one will curl up, and then if it's stretchy and it's orange, then I'll be like, okay, it's shiny because it just lays out flat. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. See how this one will stretch when you, yeah, that's droops, like, you know, when it sees you, that one's stretching. That one curled, so we know that that's not the shiny. That's curling. So we just pay attention to anything orange and we pay attention to the pose because otherwise... Oh! What? What? That's not what we were looking for. That's really not what we were looking for. Thanks, Altaria. Two seconds into the sandwich, literally. I'll keep it. It's fine. It's fine. Is this the first time a shiny differs in more than appearance? Good point. Well, I guess, like, you know, all stretchies, they're like the same, but yes, it's a way to tell for sure. Oh my gosh. Lemon burb. Okay, I'm glad that I'm gonna do one more swipe. But I'm glad... Oh, no. I'm glad I saved. Just in case, it'll be a waste of a Sandy, you know, if it faints and I have to restart. But I'll take the shiny Altaria. I don't believe I have one, so... What level is this thing? Okay, it might be a little bit hard to catch. I don't know what ball to use. I'm inclined to use a level ball, but I could just do really easy Dream Ball on it. You know? I know if I threw... Luxury also looks good for Altaria. I know that if I threw this one right here, it'd be like easy peasy. Quick Ball. Nest Ball. Now this Altaria is going to be pampered. It's going to get pink just because it's pretty. Does it match the colors? No. But does anything else really satisfyingly match Altaria except for Level Ball? Also, no. We're going to put that in the shiny box. Pretty cool. Alright, well, that was, again. Thanks, but we gotta move on. I'm surprised I even saw that, because it's just not... I missed the pose of that, so I had to chase it down. Yeah, okay, so I gotta pay attention to what they do. Oops. Picnic. Got the shiny Cottonburb when I was hunting for Volcarona. Ended up getting both at the same time. Cool. I still haven't had any kind of like double shiny experience yet. And you are Curly. And you are Curly. That's already... Yeah, we determined that one already. And what's annoying is I know I also have to look out for like other shiny ones. Which, you know, just because I'm so focused on finding this particular one, I'm like, oh gosh, I might miss something. So forgive me if there's a shiny fail today. Hey Among Us, welcome to the stream. I realize how high Swabble's defense is, huh? I was not familiar. Everyone's doing the curly pose right there. It's a droopy pose. That's a curly pose. That's a curly one. It's a curly pose. Alright. Maybe at another point in stream I wouldn't have kept that shiny, but because it was at the beginning, I couldn't do it dirty like that. There's a lot of the pink ones this time around. I mean, it's like I wouldn't mind another white shiny Tatsugiri, but it's not what we're after. Wait, why are you mad when you catch Eevees? Hey Spicy, welcome to the stream. Every half hour, by the way, I'm gonna take a lengthy break and just, like hatch eggs for a bit because this is such an eye strain. So I'll be doing this throughout, but we're gonna be, you know, we'll take some hiatuses. In fact, we should so yeah, we are looking for an orange one that goes flat when it poses. That's what we're looking for here. I should make a poll. Yeah, let me make a poll just for funsies. Give me 1 second. Thank you so much for 3 likes on the stream. Every like really does help us out. I'm not a huge fan of summertime either, even though I'm a summer baby. I'll be honest. I much prefer cold weather myself. That's tough. I haven't had like a hard summer or anything yet, but yeah, I feel you in general. Okay, that reset was a little bit of a fail. Don't see a lot of Tatsugiris. Sometimes you get a ton of Altaria. But I think that the people suggesting this spot, they were correct. And yeah, you need to make sure that you save before encountering this because they will memento, and it is really tragic. KO yellow so you can get a better chance to get the shiny. Does that work? Really? He's so cute. Was it just a luck thing, or is there like a mechanic behind that? I'll give it a shot. Why not? Thanks for the tip. Oh, our first batch is hatching. I like swimming. Other than that, horseflies and wasps. Oh my goodness. That's so severe. Yeah, any bugs in the summer, it's a big part of why I dread summer, honestly, is just the bugs. Just nasty. Don't want them flying around my head or flying around my food. When I was a kid, I used to have a major issue with like eating outside because of how often like flies would come after you. Yeah. There are less bugs than there used to be when I was younger, but still. There's like that, what was it called? Like the windshield wiper effect? Definitely true. What is a sweat bee? I like normal bees. Like, the little furry ones. They're cute. Oh, a KO chain. I mean, it's kind of tough in a way because I feel like it's so easy for Breloom to just go rogue. If I call it back like every single time, I guess it's fine, but... I'll do it for a bit, but then I'll stop because it may result in a multitasking. Oh no! See, I already messed it up. It's already over. They're just too small. Yes, yeah, as the seasons change. Any, like, turn of the season, there is always some bug that wants to get in, and it's so annoying. I was dealing with a... No, see, even though I'm calling it back, it's, like, still trying to... The game is just so imperfect. I'll get a little chain and then I'll stop because I feel like you're really at risk of, you know, losing it. Hey Chris, hey Red Ninja, welcome to the stream. I hope you're both doing well. A lot of sweating going on from these Tatsugiris. They're very upset. Yo, wait, that was so quick! That was so fast! That's it, right? Yeah, it laid down. Come back! Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back! Wait, Ben, you were right! That was so fast! Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm so mad, though. I'm so mad. Look at the number on the screen, y'all. I spent 800. 800 eggs. And I have 200 more eggs that I shouldn't have made for today. Oh my gosh. Give me a break. The poll is pretty split. Okay, what are the nature guesses, y'all? What are the nature guesses? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm looking at this. This is ridiculous. I'm like wasting the sandwich, and I don't even care. No way! I'm gonna say naughty for this one. It does look good. I'm so glad that you can rely on more than just the color, too. Like, that advice. It was just in some random YouTube comment I saw, and I was like, oh my gosh, you saved my life. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Dude, this finish is impish. Yeah, you sure are impish. This saves us, like, so much time. And after the sandwich is over, we'll have to look at all of the Tatsugiris together. I'm gonna put that away for safekeeping, but oh wow. So many eggs. Yeah, Spicy, the way that you tell is because it lays, like, it's orange, and instead of curling up when you encounter it, it lays down in front of you. See how, like, when I ran up to that orange one, it curls. So that's the curly form. But see how stretchy? It lays down flat. And so I saw an orange one that lays down flat, and I was like, oh, that's a shiny. Yes, thanks, Ben. I guess we'll keep... Yeah, we'll stay with the sandwich, but... Hey, Madison, thank you so much for stopping in. Wow. Jeez, I might as well go curry hunting today, because... What the heck? That happens so fast. I know, but that piece of advice just helped so much. Because otherwise I would probably be not able to, like, talk on the mic with y'all most of the time. I would have to stare so close, so uncomfortably close to the screen. Sorry, I'm just making sure. I'm an evil genius when it comes to shiny hunting. For sure. I wasn't sure if that was a mechanic or just, like, luck, but you were right. 6th badge. Awesome, Chris. You are well on your way. Yeah, these poses, they really help, and I don't even know if they meant it to be helpful, but it sure is. Otherwise, we would be in trouble today. I don't even know if I would have decided to do this. But no, now it's like casual. And we got ourselves a shiny Altaria as well. We can't forget about that. Some very early shiny luck. Thank you so much for the 7 likes on the stream, y'all. Hold on. 1 second. Okay. My favorite shiny is Grovyle. That is my favorite shiny. What about yours? My Mightyena is still like level 15. Mightyena was definitely one of my favorites back in the day. I would always make sure to have a Spicy dog on my team. I'm like, okay, we'll hatch like some of the eggs, but I don't want to do that the whole time because we just found it so early. I cannot believe how easy that was after 800 eggs. Like, I know that was... I know I got very lucky there, but still. It stings. Yeah, I did. I found it. I found exactly what I set up this entire stream for already. We're not even 30 minutes in. Ben helped out with the KO strat. And we just got really lucky. We got very lucky as well because the very beginning of the sandwich, we got the Altaria, and then for a shiny to pop up like right after that, that was just wild. But now I don't have like any Scarlet and Violet hunts. Dude! Oh, yes, 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 we love that, we love that. I love to see that. Let's go. Look at that, white Tatsugiri! That's a rare one. All right. What ball do we do for this? You know what? I'll give it to you. I'll give this to you because I actually already have one in a I have one in a dream ball, so I'll throw the prem ball. Actually, I should have. Oh, no, I got it. All right, what are the nature guesses for this one? This is absurd. What a good sandwich. I used up like all my sandwich luck for the rest of my life. Hey, Trickshaw, I know we got the exact one I was looking for at the beginning, and then we just got this one now. Okay, calm, mild. I'm gonna say, what am I gonna say for this? I'll go sassy nature for this. It's such a cutie pie. I know. I owe it to the community to catch it in a premiere ball. I'm like, am I dreaming? These shinies are just coming so easy today. Oh, I was right! And it's got a mark! What time of day is it? What time of day is it? What are my 3 favorite colors? Yellow is my favorite color. Let's say orange and purple. Alright, let's check the mark. Wait, what time of day is it? It's like... Okay, there's no weather happening, and... It's like midday, so I'm gonna say peckish. I'm not gonna go sociable, I'm gonna say peckish. We're gonna have slightly higher hopes. Are we ready? Whoa! A personality mark white Tatsugiri. Dude! No way. That's so lucky. What the heck is this sandwich? Oh my gosh. Wow. It's sassy nature and has the pompous mark. I'm like literally, my sleep schedule's been so weird this week that you have no idea how much I'm just sitting here thinking, am I actually dreaming? Because this is just too easy today. Take that, Articuno. I know! I would have loved to get that on Articuno. And the chances, like, of getting that would have been so much higher. Yeah, I'm 37 minutes into stream. 7 minutes of that was spent in the beginning, in the starting soon screen / me having to fix my microphone. So technically just 30 minutes of hunting. And we have found all this stuff. That's wild. I can't believe that was a personality mark. That was the last thing I was expecting. Probably Sapphire, Chris. I was always Sapphire. I know. That'd be so funny, Spicy. It would be amazing, but also sad. Well, this day has already had everything I've ever asked for. I'm like, do we dare do another kind of outbreak hunt? Try to find something else cool to do while I hatch the rest of these eggs, because... Oh my gosh. No way did we get a shiny... droopy... pompous... Tatsugiri. We gotta take another look at that in a minute, I swear. That was too nice. It's always so funny when you get stuff like too early into stream. You're just like, well, I have no idea, Among Us. You'd have to Google that. It sounds like a good old Google question. There are really nice websites that show you learn sets and everything. I'm like the least learned when it comes to stuff like that, unfortunately. I mean, respect to the people who memorize Pokemon stats. I just don't have the chops. Wait, so then why are you asking us? What's the point? How would anyone have an answer then? How could we possibly know that? I knew you were playing something weird because you said overheat. But if you look up the learn set, if it still learns something according to its conventional leveling up, then you should still be able to answer that question via Google, right? So if, you know, it learns something at level 8 in mainline games, if that trend carries over into the randomizer, it's just that the move is different, that should be totally translatable information. But if the level that it actually levels up at is random, that's like a wah-wah, you know? Okay, so now we're back to Slowpoke Town. Okay, we're gonna do some hatching. Oh my gosh. We got all the Tatsugiris now. Let's look one more time at what we found. Oh no! Among Us, that's terrible. I don't like that color yellow. I love the color yellow. Can you get another Pokemon? Dude. This wasn't even like what we were looking for, and yet this is like the prize of the day, you know? This is what we were really looking for today, but this is what blows me out of the water, you know? Like, it's a nice mark, too. Oh my gosh. It's the star of the show. I know, the droopy Tatsugiri really had to outdo the stretchy one for no reason. No reason at all. Unnecessary. But, I'm like, geez, should we find another Pokemon to outbreak hunt? Or do an isolated encounter for? Because I'm just like, what do I do now? It's like, yes, I could hatch all these eggs, but I don't know if anyone's necessarily gonna sit here rooting for me to get the shiny orange Tatsugiri at this point. There's no suspense to that. I'm trying to think of like stuff I haven't done. I don't have any Oricorios. Because also these Tatsugiris, they take a long time to hatch. I'll finish this box at least, though. While we discuss. We could also just go Urban Mystica hunting. Let me know in chat if you're, if you feel like participating, if you would rather me do outbreaks for Oricorio, or if we get together and try to do some Urban Mystica. I will do that. Oricorio Pom Pom. Those are so cute, the Oricorios. All of them are cute. The Pom Pom one is adorable. Can't participate in raids. That's okay. Just, seeing how people feel. Yeah, that's okay. We'll do, we'll plan out another herb a day because I haven't done it in a really long time. And then that way everyone will know ahead of time and can be prepared, and I can try to find something that's actually good. Because yeah, these Tatsugiris, they can be a doozy. So, you know, I'll keep them, like, in my party, but we will definitely, we'll, you know, we'll split our focus. Thank you so much for the 12 likes on the stream, everyone. Grass gym, there's a field, use fire, you get the firebird quicker. Oh, thanks for the reminder, yeah. I know there's a couple good spots for it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? What? Huh? Oh my gosh, there's no way! I cannot believe this. This is absolutely absurd. This is so absurd. I gotta order some sushi tonight. Celebrate. We literally found it in the wild. It's not even an hour into stream. I gotta notify the Discord at this point. This has to... Y'all, like... You can see how many we've hatched, right? Like, at this point, I think it's about 820. We were on the worst Masuda streak ever. We went over 2,000 eggs without finding anything. That was mostly between Sobble, mostly Sobble's fault, and this. Then I, you know, finally resigned myself to trying to find the stretchy Tatsugiri in the wild. Ben gives us that good advice. We get lucky in addition to that. We get that in a half hour, as well as an Altaria at the beginning. Then right after that, a personality marked white Tatsugiri. And then we just hatched this? I gotta stop playing this game because guess what? This is it. This is it. We've used up our luck. Until the DLC, I think. That's wild. I was like, there's no point in hatching these eggs. This is going to be the driest 200 eggs of my life. Yeah, that's only 815 eggs. It's 815 on the dot, so I'll put that on the screen. You missed so many shiny fish that I don't even understand. Welcome to the stream, Ham. I don't know if you just heard my recap, but it's pretty wild. So we got the exact one we were looking for very early in the stream. Then we found a pompous white one, and then I was like, I don't know what to do the rest of the stream now. I might as well hatch a few of these eggs and then move on to another kind of outbreak. And then we immediately hatched this after. So we have 2 Dream Ball. I haven't looked at the nature. It's naughty nature. These things are just taunting me at this point. We should size check all 4 of these. I'll finish hatching this box at least. But we won't hatch the rest of these on stream necessarily. We won't prioritize that, you know. I'll keep hatching them, but this is on a roll. Oh my goodness. Alls we need it right now to complete this season is to just catch a nice Articuno. At this rate, I am like almost wanting to end stream and just do an Articuno stream. Because I'm like, I don't know if we can top today in Scarlet Violet. And welcome back, Arim. Did you see we hatched the shiny fish? I think we need to be humbled by Articuno. Thanks, Abdullah. Welcome to the stream. Let me show you. I'm stopping again to show you because I know you care about this stuff. I don't know if you saw. We also got. We got her. And that was pretty neat. That weirdly, I was like, that's the star today. But now we also have the hatched one, so I don't know who's the star today. These Tatsugiri, they just keep trying to outdo each other. Again, we have been so miserable. Like, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do everything I can to get this stretchy Tatsugiri today. We're just gonna focus on that. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna be miserable. But I'm ready to, you know... I'm ready to take on that responsibility. And I might not even get it. And then we got it through both methods. Oh yeah, I'm sure that that helped. But even with the KO chain, that was still so lucky. Just like, because, you know, it doesn't improve like general shiny odds. Like, that was still like a 1 out of 500 plus chance just to see one show up right after we got another shiny. You know, that could have worked, but it also could have worked 2 hours later, right? Hey, Forsaketh. That could have worked, but it could have been way later in the day. And I still would have been like, yeah, this method, this is awesome, this works. But just the timing was extreme. I have many shiny Dondozos, including a Pompous one as well, actually. Pompous is like my intense mark curse, actually, in this game. That is the mark that I get the most often by far. I'll see you later, Abdullah. Thank you so much for stopping by. I don't mind getting that often. It's fine. Because I like that mark. Oh, hey, Rock. You'd be glad to have a Pompous Mark curse. Oh, yeah, I mean, anything that's not yours, right? The grass is always greener. But yeah, it is a nice mark. I like it, so I don't mind repeatedly getting it. Something we could do. So yeah, I think, you know... Oh, yours is Giddy? That's so cute. Something we could do is, just for the heck of it. So we can try to do Isolated or Choreo, right? Might as well turn back the clock to my birthday? I might as well, right? Yeah, I think that it could have been possible for sure for Tatsugiri and Dondozo to have an evolutionary relationship. I mean, they already do in a way, but yeah, for one to lead to the other. So yeah, after this box, well, you know what I'll do? I'll turn off the game. I'll go back to my birthday. And then we will do like an Isolated Oricorio. Because I don't have any shiny Oricorios in the game, and we'll just see if I get lucky. And we'll do Urbas another day. It's a nice, like, alternative plan because the only hunt that is, like, outstanding right now that I need to complete, or want to complete soon, would be the Galarian birds. Oops, sorry. Oh my goodness. What a ridiculous day. And this will be good, actually, Oricorio, because I won't have to hunt for the outbreak itself. See you later, Aaron. Thank you so much for being here today. Appreciate you. My gosh, still hunting for that Sylveon. Good luck, Spicy. What a wild day. I remember that, Ben. That's like the perfect Destiny Mark Pokemon, I think. Like, if you're a Sylveon fan and you get the Destiny Mark, Shiny Sylveon, I can't think of many other Pokemon that fit the Destiny Mark as well. It's ideal. Oh my goodness, oh no. Like, my controller, it started drifting. I so regret making all these Tatsugiri eggs, but that's always how it feels, right? You know, it's like I really should just be riding the coast of feeling super lucky, and now I'm just sitting here like, oh my gosh, it's so many Tatsugiris to hatch because they take a lot of hatch steps. Hold on. I'm trying to get rid of this little bug. Alright, I got it. That was really annoying me. Like, it wouldn't leave me alone. Now I feel a lot more relaxed. I hate bugs so much. It is the summertime, I'll tell you that. Thinking about asking my parents if I can get Legends. It's a really fun game. No problem at all, Ben. Thanks again for your help. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we got 4 size checks to do as well, and that's good. That's gonna be fun. We'll see if anything is, you know, different than average. They could all be average, but they could also not be. Doing some jumbo hunting. Good stuff. I haven't jumped back into that in a while. I'm scared. Thank you so much, Ham. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day. If they do say yes, which starter should I pick? I mean, the one that you like the most, right? I wouldn't say it really matters in terms of the experience. I would just go with whatever you're most attached to. And whatever evolved form that you like the most, because they are different. Alright. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm like so happy to be done with Tatsugiri. But also salty because I probably could have just done that earlier. Well, Hisuian Typhlosion is pretty sweet. Was that the popular choice? I think it was, probably. Cyndaquils are also a little bit harder to catch, like, later in the game, in my opinion. They're so flighty. So, it could, you know, I guess that's like a benefit to going with Cyndaquil. I mean, Gen 2 starters are my favorite starters, like, of all time in Pokemon, so, you know, I'm gonna support that choice, obviously. It's not the one I picked, but I left that up to chat at the time. I think that Hisuian Typhlosion's really cool, so. When they evolve, they just fight everything. Yeah. I did Rowlet, but Hisuian Decidueye, I'm sorry, is kind of underwhelming to me. I'm gonna start another hunt because Tatsugiri eggs take a really long time to hatch, and we've already found 2, so I'll keep hatching them, but I'm going to shift focus a little bit. And we're definitely not going to hatch all of them by the end of stream, but I don't think I need to hatch them on stream. We got the shiny in 2 different ways in, like, a matter of 15 minutes, so. Alright, one more. And then I'm gonna, I'll turn it back to my birthday. Yeah. And we'll do Oricorio, so I just gotta remind myself of where that spot is. You know? No, I'll keep Rillaboom up front. Because that's like my, you know, false swiper. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm gonna drink some water and stretch a little bit. I'm a little headachy, so I'll be right back. But we're gonna jump right back into shiny hunting. Try to make it a little exciting still, despite the extreme luck that we have had. Be right back. Alright, thanks for waiting, folks. Let's go to Artisan. Might be over here. I can't believe that. That was absolutely ridiculous. We didn't even see one curly one, and like... Oh, look at these white squawkabillies. They're so cute. We didn't see one. Brown, shiny, Tatsugiri. And hey, those are cute, but you know, they're the easiest to get because they're the only ones that work in an outbreak. Alright. See if we can get some more choreos going. Oh shoot, I forgot to activate my birthday. No, I'm spilling everything. Help. I guess the peppers make everything slide off of a sandwich. You know how that happens in real life? You know how commonplace that problem is that everyone has when you try to put pepper slices on a sandwich and it makes every ingredient just fall and tumble? Lag Lake. Do you want to try the spot that I tried? Because that had no lag. I wasn't even in the water. I messed it up. I messed up on multiple counts, y'all. I didn't even activate my birthday. So it would have taken time away from the sandwich anyway, but I guess we know now to put the pickles and the cucumbers on first. I have an outbreak at Lag Lake. For Tatsugiri? Oh, you need the not rare one. I get it. Is that true? You need the brown one? Because if you want to get either of the other two, the outbreak is not going to help you, unfortunately. It's totally broken. Which stinks. They need to fix that, and they need to fix, Synesty as well, even though I'm sure some people would complain about that. Okay, I think I already have it. I'm sure somebody would complain that they fixed Synesty, but it needs to be fixed, because it's hard enough. We really cannot. I cannot tolerate it. I really can't. So we're looking for a black one. Black and red. Gonna make the sandwich correctly this time. Imagine that. Yeah, I need to go on like an Urba Mystica collecting spree myself, and then I need to find a really good raid to host for y'all. And we can do that kind of stream again. It has like at least like 4 or something. I didn't know I had to be like so delicate with the red peppers. Look at them, they're like quivering on the sandwich. Like, what is going on? This is an operation. Okay, alright, so there we go. We got something going on. So silly. I don't know if they ever will at this point, Barb, you know? It's like, at this point, I'm like, what's happening? Why? Oh, I see. This is kind of a sensitive area because you're on like a border of towns, and I guess that's good because you don't have to reset picnics. But also there's not a lot around here, so maybe, I don't know. We'll see how this spot treats me. See what happens. But that, like, instantly gets rid of all the spawns, so as long as I'm careful about where I'm treading, I'm good. I'm sure there's a better spot out there, but I'm gonna hang with this for now. Gonna zoom out as well. Okay. I'm not even, like, committed to getting all 4 forms today. I would just like to have 1 because I don't have anything. This is a shiny that I do not have at all. And I don't have it in any previous games either. Whoops. They're honestly, like, larger Pokemon than I thought. I don't know why I always imagine them as like little babies, but they're medium. And you know, we'll hatch a few Tatsugiri eggs while doing this, but it's not gonna be a lot. And at some point, you know, for the rest, I can try to get an outbreak for it, but I just know that it's not the easiest, and who wants to outbreak reset for a long time on stream? I've been there many times, and it's always... I know it feels more excruciating than it actually is. I don't think people are that mad at that, but it's like the worst feeling. Hey, there we go. We're getting our exercise in. The eggs are incubating. Depending on what level these Tatsugiri are, I'm like, Or, sorry, what level the Orcorios are. Maybe I'll just switch to Colossal. I don't know if it's good to just throw Pokeballs at these. You know what? I'm gonna switch to Colossal. The only reason I was really worried before and had Breloom out front is because of how good Tatsugiri is at ending the encounter. But if I see a shiny or a Choreo, I know I can stop and I'll actually have time to get out the Breloom. And we can get some more eggs hatched here. And it's good because then the stream title stays relevant, you know? We're still hunting for Tatsugiri, kind of. Alright. You know, I'm usually not one to shiny hunt this way. Like, I know a lot of people, they'll do sandwiches and eggs at once, and I don't have enough Herba Mystica to really do it recreationally right now, but I like it, and you know, that's how people end up filling their shiny dexes so well. We got it at 8:15, but I'll keep the count going up. So now... we're at 835 eggs. I was like, I'm going to get to 1,000 today. And I'm sure it'll be to no avail. Literally my thought process. Goodbye. It's so funny when you switch towns and they do that. They just disappear. And these ones leave them wave goodbye to you. Their little poses. They're so cute. I did this hunt like one time, and but I wasn't really, I wasn't really educated in isolated encounters yet, and I got impatient super quickly with this. Okay. I was talking the other day about how the Outbreak Pokemon that I wanted most in the DLC was Wooloo, but I didn't ask the question back. If anyone has like any special... Hey, there's a shiny! Let's go! That was really fast! And it's just standing there and waiting for me to attack. I love it. Dude. What ball do you put these in? I guess it depends, right? I'm like, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, this, like, if you're keeping it like this is definitely Lux Ball material for sure. Love Ball would definitely be good for some of the other ones. Wait, let me look up all the shiny forms. I'm gonna keep hunting for these because, you know, why not, right? There's more to get. Pokemon. I'm gonna do Cerebi. Oh, the pink one. Absolutely, the Love Ball. So if we catch, I think, yeah. I think if we find another one, we should do a Love Ball. And, the blue one, I don't know, maybe Moon or something? That Litleo threw me off. I was like, what are you doing over here? Oh yeah, what are the nature guesses? We'll find out after these eggs. Nature guesses for that first little Oricorio. I'm so glad that shiny was so easy to tell. I'm gonna KO that Litleo because it's bothering me. Sassy, timid, quirky. Careful. What am I gonna say? I'm gonna say lax for this one. Let's check it out. It's so cute, my goodness. I have not appreciated this Pokemon enough over the years. Brave nature. Okay, I'm gonna move you so that nothing happens to you. I already need to create a new shiny box. Wow. Oh, and I'm gonna put Colossal back up front so that we can get through these eggs a little bit faster than we were with Breloom. But Breloom is my precious false swiper, so you know, no hate. Yeah, next one up we'll try for the Love Ball for sure. Wait, no, I'm gonna KO you. I'm sorry, Litleo. No. You just need to be out of the way. Well, I'm satisfied, you know? I have one son named Oscar. What? That's so cute. That's like darling. I love that. And what kind is it? Like which form? I don't like memorize the names of the forms, so I'll know if you tell me the color. Or like the pom-pom and the red one, okay. Or black since it's shiny. Named Oscar? Wow. You have such good taste. It's perfect. Wow. No outstanding hunts left in Scarlet and Violet right now. I am over the moon. I have nothing that I've told people, yeah, we're gonna go get that I haven't gotten, because it always bothers me. When I'm not able to finish things that I started. Don't y'all love, like, when Pokemon sleep under the trees? Gosh, it's cute. And they really make no exceptions either. There's everything. Speaking of Pokemon sleep, is anyone downloading that later tonight or tomorrow? We may have exhausted this topic because there's just so little that we know about the game, but I'm curious if anyone's like sitting up like hype right now and it can't wait for this to get started. And like, what's gonna be the first like viral video about Pokemon Sleep? You know, what content are PokeTubers gonna make about it? I'm sure that there's people who are doing like sleep streams, and I saw someone, they got ready with like a huge handful of phones, you know, because you can do shiny hunting in the game. I'm not gonna go that far, you know. If there's like interesting clips, I'll just screen record it, but I doubt that I'll be able to make meaningful content around Pokemon Sleep just because, you know, I'm not primed to. I think that like PokeTubers will be primed to make really good content about it because they already have the equipment and setup for it. So I feel like I'm not gonna win that race, you know what I mean? I'm gonna just kind of sit back and see what happens. The PokeTubers, they will excel in making this interesting to watch. Well, I'm downloading Pokemon Sleep. You're right, I think that the shiny clips, like the first few shiny clips, will have a pretty good chance. Yeah, my sleep schedule's bad too, and I feel like I'm gonna be bad at even just turning it on, like making sure to mark when I'm sleeping and stuff. But I feel like that's the point of the app, though. I know it's supposed to actually help you with your sleep patterns, so maybe I should give it a chance. Like an earnest chance. I wish I knew how to screen record on my iPhone. Or on my phone, sorry. I don't know why I said iPhone when you didn't even put that before phone, but I personally use an app called Record It. It's called Record It, and it's really high quality, and it doesn't have watermarks on it, so I've used that like to help me with past videos and stuff. I use it even to record like audio that's on the phone and use it in videos. It's good quality, honestly. And I don't think I've ever paid for it. I'll have to think about that. I don't know if I did like a one-time payment or something, but it's honestly not in my memory, and I know a lot of like people who, you know, cover stuff on TikTok, like TikTok lives, like they use it, and I don't think that everyone cannot be paying for that. Yeah. It's an easy name to remember, too. When it becomes nighttime, I don't know how I'm gonna fare with this hunt. Guess we'll have to find out. It's always, like, better than you think it's gonna be, but I'm still scared. That shiny was so cute. I'm really charmed by it. Again, like, Sun and Moon, it's my least, known generation. So, those Pokemon actually still feel very new to me. I own the games, and yet, weirdly, I have never really spent much time in them, so... It's kind of just a generation that I really skipped out on. Whoops. Where are we 8:45. Alright, we are very slowly getting through the Tatsugiris. But any progress is better than none. Now I'm excited to try it out, and you know what? Before I like open up the app, like in the mornings or whatever, I'll try to remember to record it, just in case something really exciting is on the screen. I don't know. Or, you know, if you like make like really good observations about like how to more easily navigate a game or learn something niche about it, that always makes for good content. I hope that next month, you know, we might get a Pokemon Presents or something. Hey, there's another shiny right there. Let's go. Oh my gosh. 2 for 2. That's awesome. Just a little baby. Peep, 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 tweet, tweet, tweet. I mean, just for isolated, this is awesome. Hey, Austin, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Austin, we've had the wildest day today. Like, unbelievable day. Okay, so that'll be for the pink one. You know, if I change the form to the pink one. Alright, what are the nature guesses for this one? I will 100% have to remind myself via Google later how to actually change the forms of these. Oh, Noah, we were talking about Pokemon Sleep. Okay, what do I think? What do I think? I'm gonna say Adamant. So we got lonely, impish, lax, timid, sassy, docile. I haven't even thought of that in a really long time. Here, let me put that in a safe spot. So that is our 5th shiny today, including one that is from an egg. It's a new app. Are you asking about Pokemon Sleep, Noah? It's a new app that's coming out. It functions as a sleep app. Like, it's one of those apps that's supposed to help you track your sleeping patterns and encourage you to get good sleep and stuff like that. And, you know, because it's cute and it gives you little Pokemon to interact with as rewards, it's trying to help you feel an incentive to get good sleep. That one is in a Prem Ball. The white one. And we don't really know a whole lot about like the actual gameplay yet, but that's its primary function as a sleep app. But you know, obviously people are treating it with the excitement of like a full-on game. I don't know how many activities there will be to do. Because again, the main purpose is to sleep, but yeah, there'll be shinies and stuff. Yeah, I already have a white Tatsugiri and a Dream Ball, and Prem Ball was like a very close second choice for me, so I decided to go with that one. Yes, that's correct, Noah. You do get Pokemon. We don't know. I mean, I think the one thing I'm wondering, like, is what are the microtransactions gonna be for that game? Like, what's it gonna cost to enjoy yourself? But I caught 2 Oricorios, yeah. 2 so far. So we're gonna keep looking while we hatch these eggs because... you know, there's different forms to get. So I'm like, this is perfect, you know? I'm not focusing everything on hatching something that I already got twice within an hour. I cannot believe that hatch. That really just sent things over the edge today. Yeah, some parts of the game is definitely gonna be free. It comes out tomorrow, Noah. It's tomorrow, so if you want to download it, that's the first time you're gonna get to do it. Some countries, they got the beta, but I didn't, so I will be waiting. I know, right, Barb? There's just, I mean, gosh, and I've wanted to get into Pokemon Masters, too, because I like the voice acting and stuff, and it just looks really cool. And they added Bead to it, and that really... they added, like, a champion version of Bead I saw. I was like, dang, I wish I got into this a long time ago. No, I knew exactly what you meant, yeah. Alright, this is at 850 eggs, even though, again, 815 was our magic number. Let's see. Next, I would, if I get another one today, I would probably do the pom-pom. I would catch for the pom-pom. I don't know if I'd catch that in a level ball. I just wish that there was like a lighter yellow Pokeball. What would y'all do for pom-pom? The little cheerleader one. I got champion Bead, not to brag. No, brag warranted. A fastball, huh? What type is it? Level ball. Prem also works. The good news is that if I regret my choice, I can always just catch another one of these because they're not impossible. Oh, I see. I see why you suggest the fastball then if it's electric. I'll think about it. I'll probably lean toward level. But that is that's a good thought. I love that I don't have to picnic either. Oh my gosh. What an ideal spot, honestly. Like the hill, you know, it's neither here nor there, but... cute. These things are so cute. I was saying to someone last week, like, as I get older, for some reason, like, I love birds. And I'm like, oh my gosh, is that just a part of getting old or something? I know some people, they love birds their entire life, but when I was a kid, I didn't find birds, like, that exciting. You know, I really just took them for granted as a part of the environment. And I was like, yeah, they're background animals, you know? And now every time I see a bird, I'm like, look how cute it is. Little friend. I remember early pandemic, I even, like, got an app, like, to identify birds that I just saw on the street. I was just like, even like the most basic birds that you see, I became really into them. Okay, time to see how well I fare when you know. Five in the last 25? That's lit. Let's go. Dang, I thought my eggs were hatching. Oh, it's because I put Breloom out front. I forgot to put Colossal back. That's why this has been shenanigans. I'm sorry for my egg shenanigans today. Clearly, I can't like think of more than one thing at a time. I cannot remember things. What's your favorite one that you've gotten out of those 5, Abdullah? Wow, we were really twinning, Abdullah. I could, you know, that works whether you evolve it or not, honestly. That really works. Probably the Oricorio with the kindly mark. Oh, for sure. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. The day that I get a shiny scholarly Pokemon, I'm really just gonna jump up and down. That was the mark I wanted most on QFant. So, you were hunting for a personality mark QFant? Does that mean that you're planning on evolving it, or you just wanted the QFant? That's alright, Noah. You got your whole life to get some shinies, and also, you know, maybe it's not your thing. I'll be honest, QFan, that is hard to tell, too. I was like, what the heck is that? I forgot Shuppet is even in this game. It's funny, I remember that Banette is in this game, so it's like, Shuppet should be, but I never see that. QFan with a feisty mark. That is so funny. Alright, I feel at least good that we'll be able to get through half of these boxes today. Oh, I'm out of power. That's why I'm seeing these ghosts suddenly. I was like, what's going on? And a mousy. Oh my gosh, why can't you help me? I knew it wasn't shiny, but like... Luxray and Azurill? I love Azurill. That is a good shiny. Why can't you just cooperate, Colossal? Alright, well, that was a really good Sandy. Oops, what? Why? Why? What? What's the issue? What do you mean best to not host a picnic here? Okay. Cucumber, pickle, red bell pepper. Gotta be really careful, apparently. Can't mess around with the red bell peppers. They're slippery. I just love how these, like, food ingredients behave. Trying to think of a target. Yeah, you gotta do what speaks to you. I like how Colossal just started collapsing on the table right there. I was really looking forward to that pepper, pickle, and cucumber sandwich. Rolling for Mimikyu. What mark are you hoping to get with Mimikyu? Five shinies. If you did got Pokemon Go, it'd be 6. That was a long time ago. Any amount of shinies is a good shiny, you know. I think that that's a great amount because until only like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I had 0 shinies, you know. That can change at any time. Anxious. I think a crafty one would be great for Mimikyu. Because it's an imposter? Yeah, that's what I like for it. I see. I have to look a little bit harder now that it's nighttime, but it's not that bad. Oh, the top mark. That's not bad. That's not so bad. Yeah, I probably want an opportunist, Mimikyu. What else works? Almost everything. The crafty one. Just because it's trying to trick everybody into thinking it's a Pikachu, even though it's doing it poorly, I think that matches, like, its whole thing best. $20 to $30 sandwiches. Okay. Alright. Aw, Daydreamer. That's really a cute idea for Saketh. I'm not gonna lie. I love that the Orcorios don't come after me because that would make this so much worse. This is just like the best of both worlds. Seemed like people really enjoyed my Dragon Ball short. I'll have to try to come up with some other stuff to do. I have some arcade videos on the back burner that I filmed like ages ago, and I'm figuring out whether they're interesting enough to turn into shorts. And if they are, I'll, you know, I don't want to release them all at once, obviously, because I gotta go on break soon anyway. And I want some, like, videos to put up during that time. I don't think Mimikyu is an option. Isn't that Gen 7? Unfortunately. What's with the rain? Gotta obscure my vision. I always gotta have something going on in this game to make it laggy. They can't just leave me in peace. Oh, I love Goku Black. That was really cool. You know, Dragon Ball Super, it's, it's not my favorite all the time. It has had some really fun moments. But, yeah, that was a real highlight for me. I think Wiz is my favorite, or he's my favorite character. Like in the in the show, but yeah, Goku Black, that was the best villain for me. Oh yeah, Vegeta fans are really eating good with Dragon Ball Super. Vegito and just Vegeta in general, like he gets a nice spotlight. Beerus is funny. He's iconic, I'll give him that. There's just so many other characters though from like the tournaments of power that I'm just like don't care about. And I think that's where I kind of got lost. And just the power scaling at this point, I'm just like, okay. Because we just like, the old characters, I feel so bad for them. Like, they try to bring them back in sometimes, but like, if you're not a Super Saiyan God, like, you kind of have nothing to do. Because at this point, just like the level of strength that we're supposed to fathom Goku in particular, and Vegeta being at, it just like leaves out so much of the old main cast that you have to come up with these new characters to match them. And yeah, sometimes I'm just like, okay. Like meeting Xeno and stuff, and Xeno, it was cute, but it was just like, what? They're like, look, it's the god of all things. It's like, all right, how much more are we gonna go here? How much stronger can we get? They'll figure out something. But I like when, I don't know, I like when things like felt really down to earth. All my shinies are full odd shinies. Well, then having 6 is really impressive, Noah. Good for you, I say. Oh my gosh, please, rain. Just, stop. I really love that. I don't want to see Litleos. Especially because the non-shiny bodies are so dark that it, you know, can trick your eye into thinking, oh, I need to double check that, but it's not even a bird. Let me change over these eggs here. Get some more hatching while we're at it. The only thing that stinks is, like, you know, with the sandwiches plus the eggs, is that you're stuck in the sandwich, whether it's successful or not. Those herbas will be spent. Found out you had an uncommon Mark Sylveon? That's funny. Listen, uncommon Mark Shinies have been like my lucky charm when it comes to getting Jumbo and Teensy Pokemon. So don't count them out. Duskmark Q-Fan, you got rid of it? Aww. I mean, I get it if you gotta conserve your resources, but it's a little sad. Can you tell that one, like, visually? Is it a little bit lighter than the rest? Wanted my heavy ball back. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, that's fair, Noah. Totally. You should be excited about any shiny. If you wanna be. Is it lighter? I guess if you're, like, staring it down. You know, when you've, like, been doing an outbreak or isolated for a long time, you get so used to how it looks. Let me look on Cerebi. See. Oh yeah, that's like goes from a darker orange to like a sunny D color. Hey Nicholas, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Gonna get that shiny charm. Yeah, it's totally worth it. 100%. Whoa, 17 likes today. Thank you so much, yo. I mean, that's the only way to get them aside from just having leftovers from the time that we duplicated. And I have a 1.0 file, so I might be able to get more for myself just from completing the decks in the other game. I know that there's a very small chance of getting them in the tournament. The Academy tournament, but I don't... It seems like people spend tons of time there and they don't get it. I was confused for a second. I thought that was shiny. It's like under the tree at nighttime, it gets a little bit trippy, so I'm like, I'm looking forward to it being daytime again. Whoops, okay. I'm like, please become daytime again. Help my eyeballs out. I know I've had an easy day, but... Could not have had a better shiny luck day. There's no way. So what's like a personality mark shiny that y'all would want from a Pokemon that isn't yet in this game? Like, have you already planned that? And you don't have to know what's going to be in the DLC to answer this question, because I don't know myself, and we won't talk the leaks, you know, just what's your fantasy? A smiley Mariana. Oh, like the beaming one? I know you're gonna look forever for that if it takes you that long, right? A recluse jumbo metagross shiny. What? What is this? What? I'm sorry. I just like went to hell for a second. Did anyone else see that? What the heck was that? That was so weird. I don't know if I got it. I don't know if I got it. Hold on. Is this from today? Yeah. What was this? Did you see that? Like what? Like it went away. I got it on the stream, but hold on. I'll go to the very beginning of the clip again. It like everything was like really strange. I'll take a clip. That was bizarre. It was the void. I like how I'm taking a clip of that and not even like not even the shinies I got earlier. I'm like, no, this is the real interesting part. I've just never seen that. It was really this is strange. Anyway, I'm glad that the screen didn't remain that way. Never seen anything like that. But, you know, we discover, like, new things every day that are weird and happen in this game. sent to the Shadow Realm while hunting shiny or Choreo, not clickbait. I think, yeah. I must have made a deal with the Cuphead Devil to get my shiny luck today, and that was just me reaping what I sowed, I guess. Did what work? Oh, I'm not sure. You'd have to, like, share the clip on, I think you'd have to share the clip with us, like, on Discord or something. That's what I think. I'm really not sure either. It's not, like, I wouldn't see it come up. I don't think. Gonna get lucky, get a Recluse Jumbo or Teeny eventually if I keep up the pace I've been on, maybe. Well, okay, so you have 1 out of 64 chance if you're, you know, on your game with it. So for every 64 Recluse Mark shinies you get, you have a chance of, you know, pretty good chance of getting one that has both aspects to it. Hey JK Street, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Tweet, tweet. Cheap, cheap. So Galio, gonna try soloing the Delphox raid with Rouge. Good luck. Is Athena Bella also doing Sogalio? I thought I saw that. My 2 Recluse Marks were 7 months apart, though. See, that's the problem. It's just the Recluse Mark part. I'm at 79, she's at 136. Alright. I hope y'all link up in the same raid and you get it together. That'd be amazing. I don't know that that's inconsistent, it's just rare to get. Oh, did you try to post a link in chat, Barb? Unfortunately, it's just not gonna let you do that. If you tried. Like, YouTube won't even let it happen, even if I, you know, even if I tried to let it happen, it wouldn't. So you have to post it, like, elsewhere. I wasn't sure what you were saying for a second. I had to marinate on that. Yeah, sorry. Even if it's a YouTube link, it's not gonna let you do anything. So it's gotta go in Discord. You could, like, put it in meta memes or wherever you want, really. What's my favorite legendary, not mythical? Latios. Wait, did you try to post it in the Discord? Because I didn't see it. Is that what you're saying? I'm a little confused, sorry. And my favorite starter Noah is Chikorita. It's just, yeah, YouTube is gonna block any links from anybody. Which is kind of the worst, but... Because it's like, if it's clips from this stream, it's like, it should just let it go up, you know what I mean? Like, it should be able to recognize that and let that just be in chat. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Thanks, Barb. Yeah, I'll check it out. My favorite mythical is Jirachi. What about yours? Enough about me. Let's... I got 75. Trying to make sure we get through some of these eggs. If I get through half of them, you know, while I'm on stream with y'all, I'll be happy. So I don't have a punishing 6 2/3 boxes. Is DNC a mythical? Yes, right? Yes? I made 200, which is awful, Abdullah, because, by the way, this nighttime has lasted forever. Like, what the heck? 16 hours of nighttime and 8 hours of daytime. That's how things work around here. Yeah, 200 starter eggs is like nothing, but 200 Tatsugiri eggs is kind of sad. It's like a lot. I was expecting us to put in the work today. I really was. Because, I mean, like, you know, if I had underprepared, like, you see it, you know, how lucky have we been until, and how lucky have we been in Scarlet and Violet until literally Tuesday? We've been so unlucky. Yeah. But luckily, you know, we found something pretty quickly to do alongside it. I'm glad I haven't had to the Oricorio until now. And I did the Bruxish too, so that was my major thing. Yes, when you get all the shinies so early in the stream, you don't know what to do. I couldn't have asked for more with that pompous droopy Tatsugiri either. Like, come on. If it has like all caps in it. Oh yeah, big good. Yeah, that is XXL. If it's the jumbo mark, it'll give you a notification that the Pokemon actually got the jumbo mark. It'll tell you straight up. Like at the end of your interaction with her, it'll be like, so-and-so got the jumbo mark. Okay. Almost done with this third box here, which is nice. I'm sorry, Spicy. It's, it can take that many, you know, shinies, like, at full power. Full title power just to get one. You know, you can easily have 100 shinies without anything. But you will get it. Like, at some point you will get it. At the end of the day, the odds are, not impossible to beat. You know, it's definitely inevitable if you keep at it. And, you know, breaks are obviously good, too. My favorite starter is Battle Bond Greninja. My favorite mythical is Arceus. Favorite legendaries are Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. Cool. I still cannot. I think that the thing that is most unbelievable today is not even the white Tatsugiri. It's the fact that we hatched exactly the stretchy Tatsugiri after getting one in the wild. That's it. I would more expect that happened after maybe we struck out with the isolated. I can see us getting like 3 like curly Tatsugiris that are shiny. And then being like, alright, I'm gonna give up and hatch for a while, and then that happening. That just seems more me. Is Darkrai mythical? Yes. Yes, it is. No. A lion Ferrari. I love it. Alright, another sandwich time. Oh no. I didn't hatch that last egg. Hold on. Let me get that squared away. I think I'll do one more sandwich today. I'll do one more. Gosh, game, just let me do what I gotta do. How many times per day do y'all get that message of like, you can't set a picnic right now, or like, you can't use your camera right now, you're on Koraidon, and that makes things impossible. Am I the only person that gets that like 50 times a day? Because I just like don't learn my lesson. Maybe like 5. Like, it doesn't matter how long I play this game, I just always think I'm gonna be able to set up a picnic, like, at any point. It's like, yes, it should be inferred that I get off of Koraidon before setting up a picnic table. LOL, look at all the little Tatsugiris. I forgot that they were all in my party, that's pretty funny. Alright, let's get out of here. Little Eggies enjoying their sandwich. Okay. You can make sandwiches. Players only make bruschettas. Yeah, open face. Open face sandwiches only. Or tartines. There's a couple words for it, I guess, depending on the cuisine or the ingredients on top. That's so funny. Sandwich making reminds me of chowder. 70 shinies, no mark. Yeah, that's a bit of a drought. Just a little drought. You're at, like, you know, you're a little above odds, right? So, you know, it's like you would have liked something by now, but, pretty par for the course also. The LOL doll. That's so funny that you thought that that was what LOL was. I know exactly what you're talking about. Which would make sense, like, you know, if you grow up with the LOL brand toys around you. Getting really lucky due for an unlucky stretch. Don't you hate that feeling? when you know it's coming, it's like, the lucky streaks, they can't last forever. TNT Torkoal on phase 1? Oh my goodness, yeah, you are in for it, Abdullah. There's no way you're getting out of this for a little bit. That's it's lucky. It's lucky. That's all I'm gonna say. What do I got here? Oh, hello Blake, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I like how they exclamation point at you, but they don't really do anything about it. They're just alarmed, you know? Because usually exclamation point means like an aggro or you're running. They're just like, I'm gonna strike a pose. I'm gonna show off. Completed the Shiny Beast Trio Romanos Park, leveling up. Cool. Congratulations. You're playing a Fire Red. See you later, Barb. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. It's always a pleasure. And yeah, take care. We'll see you next time. Do you ever try to beat Scarlet again? If I have to, I will, but, I'm probably just gonna focus on beating Violet because I have both games. Look how little that one is. So that's probably gonna happen first, you know? But I've beaten Sword, and I think I've beaten Sword twice, and I've beaten Shield many times. So, you know, over the years, I'm sure that I will have a run-in again with the main story. Because that's just how I am at this point. Depends on like what the DLC has to offer and all of that. You know, there are some things that like make games like worth playing again if it's like a one-time only encounter. But since it hasn't come up yet in Scarlet and Violet, we'll see. We'll see. Good chance. You know, I've done new save files just to hunt for Shiny Spiritomb again, and the Galarian birds, and the Swords of Justice. That was all DLC stuff. I want the DLC already. Yeah, hopefully in the next couple months we'll get the first one, but I'm hoping that we'll get a presents next month so we can just see more about like what's coming up in general. That would be nice. I would like to see just information right now. Honestly, it's like I don't need a release right now, but what I would like is just an expanded discussion on the things to come. And I would love to see more ports coming in. That'd be pretty sweet. Okay. Yeah, I've been hearing that, Abdullah. You know, I wasn't aware of that, but that's a little bit of a shame if so. But also, they've had so many setbacks, as we can see right now with the lag on my screen with this game. I mean, this whole game just came out faster than we expected, and it seems like it was maybe not the best idea. I'm probably, just from the looks of it, like pure looks wise, I'm looking forward to the second DLC more than the first one. Because isn't the... Isn't the first one the school transfer thing? Yeah, winter can also mean 2024, so. Look what they did to us with Pokemon Home. I mean, they took the furthest stretches of the spring humanly possible, which was pretty funny. Alright. Tatsugiri's so cute. Definitely, you know, between, yeah, with Cloth and Tatsugiri, those gotta be my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon. They're just one of those things where I'm like, it's so simple and yet it's such a good idea. And I really like Pokemon that fall into those categories. You know, it's simple, but it's a great idea. And it's like one of those things where it's like, why haven't they thought of that yet, you know? And food Pokemon, you can't really go wrong with them. Anything that's a food, I don't think I dislike any of them. Oh yeah, I mean, you can always, you know, come up with your own stuff to do at the end of the day. And Legends, I think, if you get it now, you're probably really going to be occupied with it for the next few months, honestly. It's a very good experience, and, you know, completing the Pokédex in Legends is super worth it, and it does take quite a lot of work. So it's kind of perfect timing if this is your first time playing it. Once... That's your oldest video? Just posting when I got my shiny marked Virizion. You can look at my channel and then organize the videos from oldest to newest, and it'll show you. But that's what it is. I remember it pretty clearly. Oatmeal cream pie for a box of 12. Just grab one, they ate the whole box. Wow, I haven't had one of those since, like, elementary school. I don't think. That is, like I weirdly remember the taste, but it's definitely not recent. It's not... Oh my gosh, it might have been, like... That has to be, like, decades ago since I tasted that. But yet, I know exactly what it tastes like. I can taste it right now if I think about it. Little kid. It's a one shiny per sandwich day for me, apparently. Oh, I've had those days. Or it'll be like a 0.5 shiny per sandwich, where, you know, you get one and then you go a bunch of sandwiches without getting anything. Those are the worst days, aren't they? If you put a Reese's cup in the middle, do you heat it up when you do that, or you eat it cold? It sounds like it would work if it was, like, warm. I eat it cold. Yeah, I mean, I like Reese's a lot, so... But, you know, I guess I just don't have much of a sweet tooth. When I was a little kid, I did, but not anymore. Like, I lost it so early in life, and that now I have, like, a real salt craving. What's your favorite Pokemon ever? Raichu. Try to stay away from sweets. Yeah. To me, it's like, it's not even conscious for me, but, you know, it's like, even if you go in the salty direction, you have to be careful with how much you're taking in, because too much salt can really mess you up. I've totally had a salt overload, like, from eating, like, too many, like, pickles or peppers or something. Because I like to snack on those, and then you'll just feel like, oh my gosh, like, what did I do to myself? Okay, so you have the salty tooth. Like I do. I'm gonna be honest, I have not drank soy sauce before. That would be too overwhelming. But if I am like having sushi or something like with soy sauce, maybe I'll take a little fingertip full of soy sauce and eat it. But I am guilty in the past of having drank hot sauce. Like when I was a little kid, I would sneak the hot sauce like out of the cabinet or the fridge and just like hold it over my mouth and take a sip. Take a little shot of it, and then I would put it back. So I feel like I'm probably more similar to you. I know, right? Like, they make some really good tasting hot sauce. I think, you know, Frank's was always my choice growing up, like the Red Hot, but, you know, then I was introduced to more things. I think what has, like, really good flavor is, like, Scotch Bonnet hot sauce. Obviously, Cholula and Tapatio, but I really prefer those brands for like breakfast. Depends on like the time of day and what exactly I'm eating, you know? Used to drink pancake syrup? That's understandable. Yep. I get it. Lemon dipped in salt, huh? I don't drink alcohol, but I like fake margaritas, so I guess I have a similar craving even though I haven't done that directly. Like, and what I like about just like the concept of a margarita is like that heavy rim of salt on the glass and then the, you know, drink that has so much lime in it. And so again, I do not want like tequila in it or anything, but I will definitely appreciate a mock margarita. And a mock Bloody Mary. I love like tomato juice and things like that. Oh, I totally did that when I was really young, Abdullah. 100%. Take a little spoonful and run away with it. Echo's Pokemon stream, talk about hot sauce. Oh yeah. Listen, if there's a reason to bring up hot sauce around here, I'm always down. You know what? I had that experience with cotton candy, spicy. So, me with cotton candy is same way as you feel about syrup. I don't think it was the cotton candy that made me sick either, because I don't know how that could happen. I don't think you can get food poisoning from cotton candy, but stick with Frank's. Frank's is great. Listen, that's my hot sauce of choice, like, on if I only had to have one, just because it's so nostalgic for me. It's gonna be Frank's. But even, you know, as I get older and to try different cuisines and stuff, I'm like, ooh, chili oil, like, you know, just different stuff that I'll find out about every time. There's so many peppers and so many flavors. Like, let me try it all. Hot sauce on burgers. Huh, I haven't tried that. I guess I'm not really a burger person. So that's probably why. But eggs, I'm so with you with hot sauce on the eggs. Just check the video description, Noah. They're all in the video description. I have no clue Among Us. I'm really, I'm totally untalented when it comes to remembering Pokemon stats. Could not tell you. Sounds like something it could have. Just because tons of things get it, and it's default normal. Hot chip. I mean, there's so many brands of hot chips now, it might not be. But you know what? I grew up on hot Cheetos, but my favorite is baked hot Cheetos, because that's what they sold at my high school. I think it was just like the healthier option or whatever, but they just ended up being my favorite because, like, they're spicier and their flavor, there's something about the flavor is just there, and so it's hard to find baked hot Cheetos, but when I can find them, I'm buying it all. Yeah, they're mostly sold as, like, school snacks. Like, I feel like that's the main distribution of it. I think you'll get the Froakie today, Ninja. And I'm sorry you're having a tough day, too. I hope it gets better. I haven't tried that, honestly. I don't know if I'll do it, but I'm intrigued. I don't think I could set that up by myself. I don't think I could bring myself to do it. But if someone that I was, like, hanging out with was doing it already and was like, here, try this, and they, you know, dipped it for me and gave it to me, I would eat it. I'd be like, alright, Let's try it out. You know, there are very, very few foods that I wouldn't try once. Oh yeah, Cocoa Puffs are good. I like chocolate milk as well. I like Fairlife brand the most, probably. I'm very picky. That's okay. It's just how we're wired sometimes. Yeah, I like Fairlife. Even for not chocolate milk, I'm down with Fairlife. Chocolate pudding on pizza. Okay, I admit I have not heard that one before. I'm not judging, I'm just saying I have not heard of it. I guess that is a hyena trait, right? They kinda... They're kinda, you know, not very choosy when it comes to what they're eating. Like, if you put chocolate pudding and pizza out in the wild where hyenas live, guarantee that they would take a bite where other animals may not be tempted to. Fries and ice cream, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because, you know, I've tried that with, like, vanilla shake and stuff, and it's not something I prefer to eat, but I can see why people think it tastes good. If it's different than vanilla flavor, though, or chocolate, then I don't know. I've seen a lot of people, they like fries with vanilla, and then a lot of people will like to dip fries in chocolate Frosties from Wendy's. But if you're dipping your fries in, like, bubblegum ice cream, I don't know what to say. That's something new I haven't seen. Spicy fries with mayo, yeah. Curly fries, you know, I don't know what it is with curly fries, but they're always seasoned so good when I have them. They just always are so flavorful. Chipotle burrito. Okay, I'm with you there. With McDonald's fries in the burrito? Huh. Haven't tried that. Haven't tried. Y'all are naming all kinds of combos I have not heard of, but it's interesting. 19 likes. Thanks, everyone. Pepperoni pizza with a cookie on top. I don't know why that reminds me of that kid who, like, did the Subway channel, I swear. Did he do something like that? Well, what's his name? Malad? Chicken nuggets in the Frosty from Wendy's is good too. Haven't tried that one. How tiny that one is, so cute. Love combining food. I guess I'm just not inclined to as much, but you know, if I try something good, definitely doesn't bother me. I'm not as creative as y'all, apparently. Oh, I actually, you know, I hadn't really ever eaten Subway. And then I had tried the tuna fairly recently for the first time, and I was like, hey, you know what? Oh, that's not bad. So I trust you on that one, Abdullah, for sure. I used to dip my microwave chicken nuggets in strawberry chocolate dipping sauce, huh? Well, that doesn't. That, you know, I don't know. That, I guess that doesn't strike me as that strange because, you know, it's so normal to dip stuff like that. See, does anyone else have flying eyebrows on their screen all the time? That always annoys me so much. It's eyebrows. Those are like the character's eyebrows. It's been a problem since jump with my save file. Just flying eyebrows. Are you serious? Are you sure that that's supposed to be a part of the game? That does not seem like a real thing. I don't know if I believe you. I think it's flying eyebrows. Well, but it looks so bad. Like, why would they? Why would they do that on purpose? It looks like just like the character's eyebrows are flying. Like, and it. I thought, you know, I thought you were being like, I thought you were educating me. I believed you. I hope that's not true because that doesn't look nice at all. Yes, it's from the teal mask. If you said that that was official, I'd believe you, but that'd be so bad. An air of mystery. It is eyebrows. It is like our eyebrows. Especially because of like how inconsistent it is. That'd be like extra funny. Oh, that made me laugh. That was funny. Thank you. Thank you for that. Good stuff. Yeah, eyebrows on fleek. Oh no, I don't wanna. That's why Quackaball has such big eyebrows, because... Oh no, my controller, help. What happened? Let me try to... I don't know if this is the game or my Joy-Con. Let me... try to revive it here. Nope, it's the game. It's the game. Yep, it's the game. My controller was fine. Thanks, game. It's mad. I was talking about it. It's angry with me. That one has not happened to me. That's a new problem. I'm gonna be honest. That one was new. It's showing me new things because it got excited. The game got really excited that I was talking about its eyebrows, and so now it's showing me new glitches that I shouldn't be seeing. No, and I don't have the best Joy-Con, so I legitimately thought that that was my fault. I was ready to be like, yep. My bad. Which, by the way, still isn't my bad. It's still Nintendo's bad. No, there aren't shiny Pokemon. Unfortunately not. Okay. I'm gonna hatch a little bit more. I had a headache at the start of stream and I wasn't feeling great, and now I'm finally feeling better, so I'm getting a bit of a second wind here. When I first started, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know how long I can be here. But then I took some, Tylenol, and I'm okay. What's my favorite types? Normal type, ice type, dragon type, electric type. Those are my top 4. When I was a little kid, electric type was my favorite. Yeah, egg's okay. All the cool stuff happened while my head hurt, and I didn't feel good. It all had a healing effect on me. Please become daytime. I'm like, not this again. E. Okay. They're so cute. I love them. As you can see, these eggs, they take a long time to hatch, even with Colossal in the party. I guess it's good that, like, you're not getting disrupted constantly. Thought something else was hatching. 12-hour stream? Like you to do a 12-hour stream? Go right ahead. Or you want me to do a 12-hour stream? I guess I haven't done it because I don't know what like the benefits are. I've seen people do 24-hour, I've seen 12 hours, and they're all very entertaining, but I don't know. I'd have to have some kind of like feeling that it would, yeah, like this is gonna result in something really good for the channel, and I'm not gonna have a migraine for 14 hours of it. I feel like I'd be sitting by myself a lot of the time. I don't know. Not that I have an issue talking to myself, but it's just like, oof. I don't know if I'd come out of that feeling like, yes, I did an amazing thing that we needed to do as a community, and so many people enjoyed that. I don't know if we'd get that response. I mean, I have ADHD too, and I think I would get very tired. That doesn't factor in for me for wanting to do a 12-hour stream. But if you're youthful, maybe there's a better chance that you'll have the energy for it. Let's see. We'll see if we can't get one more little Oricorio. But honestly, if we don't, no sweat. Okay, we hatched 4 boxes, which is really good. Because I'm gonna have to hatch these anyway, and that's why I've stayed on stream. I'm like, I gotta do this one way or another. Yeah, I mean, I've pulled all-nighters for sure, but mostly nowadays, though, if I pull an all-nighter, it's like not on purpose. But when I was younger, yeah, I was able to do it more often. And I mean, but and they're also, you know, there's kind of a difference between staying up all night with your friend and being able to do what you want versus being responsible for entertaining, you know, a group of people. Or even if there's not a group of people there, you know, you still have to remain like an active presence in your own stream to the extent that you can, and not leave like too much time where it's totally quiet. I'd be in trouble. Maybe one day, I'll have the other forms of Squawkabilly. I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of... If you don't have any interest in it, then, you know, don't do it. But there's so many types of streamers at this point that I feel like almost anyone can fit into a niche. Can't sit still for too long. Yeah. It's a part of it. Yes, the ultra secret preview of the next DLC. Very exciting. It's so mysterious to see these eyebrows floating around. And I think that's totally... Now I'm gonna headcanon that that's completely what they intended. Big secrets, big leaks, big news. Oh yeah, no, I mean, you have your whole life to do it. You can become a content creator anytime. I'm glad I waited until I was older, though, personally. Thanks for lurking, Austin. Can't read social situations well. Sometimes I can't either. Oh my gosh, that's like the worst clue in history if that turns out to be true. But it'll be pretty funny if it ends up being true. I can get to tell everyone that I thought it was eyebrows. What if they, like, made the teal mask character just to make up for the eyebrows? They were like, oh my gosh, we have this embarrassing eyebrow problem. Guys, we have this really embarrassing eyebrow problem in the video game. I know. Let's make a new Pokemon that has the hairs that look like that. It's like a retcon. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess you can do that, but I personally cannot. I mean, some streamers do that, but... Sometimes people get mad at you if you don't respond to every tiny thing that they say. And I've had to learn to get over that because I have like a natural people-pleasing tendency. I like how the other Oricorios pretend like they're in the fight. That's what I like. That burger was delicious. Nice. I like turkey burgers. But for some reason, beef burgers are not my fave. But if they're like really well seasoned, really good, have really good sauce, you know. I have the capacity to enjoy them, but it's gotta be perfect. I don't like the Gen 9 starters. Yeah, that's fine if you don't like them. You know, it takes me a lot of time, like, to get used to new starters. I think it's natural somewhat for, like, a lot of people just have an adverse reaction to new starters. When I first saw the Gen 9 starters, I was like, oh my gosh, what is happening? And then they started to just, like, make sense later on, and when they move around and stuff, and For me, I was like, oh my gosh, Quaxley, what is that? And then that's my, like, favorite thing ever. Probably Tuesday, Noah. Ooh, sweet herba. I need some of that. MLG likes beef burgers. They have to be, like, really flavorful smash burgers for me. Like, thin, you know? Not like a giant thing. I definitely prefer Gen 8 starters overall to Gen 9 myself. Yes, yes. See you later, Noah. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Take care. Stay safe. If I'm being 100, I was not a big fan of the final evolutions for this gen. First and second, I rarely have like complaints about those ever. A lot of people were really like hyped about Skeledirge, and I honestly felt like left out. It's like, am I missing something? I'm so sorry. I'm glad that other people like it though. I mean, I guess it depends on which raid it is, but it is theoretically possible to one-shot it. Depends on the level, the Pokemon you brought. There's always a circumstance where, you know, things can really be in your favor. Even with the 7 stars, like, I was gonna say, like, oh, you can't one-shot a 7-star, but I've seen it get pretty close. And maybe even there if you have the right setup. I need more of these birds to appear. I'm glad that it's only one form, to be honest, and that you can change it, because if it was 4 different forms I was looking for, like the Tatsugiris, I'd be in trouble. So this is nice. I'm relaxed. Miss the style of Pokemon Sword. I agree with you, Red Ninja, 100%. I miss the style, and I miss the actual style that you put on your character. I don't even know where to get the stuff to change their form, to be honest. Yeah, you have 3 outfits and none of them like have weather appropriate elements to them, which like just seems to be a major oversight. You know how anytime it's raining or like hailing or anything, the character is always recoiling because they don't have like gear? That just like makes me laugh so much. Yeah, I honestly with the facial. Okay, so you know like those facial features that they let us change. I don't think that they differentiate the characters more than the clothes did in Sword and Shield. I would have rather had the generic Sword and Shield face with all of the clothes than no clothes but the like oh you can change your nose shape. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't think I would appreciate those features, but I don't think that they're actually like super different. The features that you get to change, they're just like not notable enough for me. Did you pre-order the DLC? Yeah, I did. I did. And, yeah, I'm excited. Afraid my Switch will break before it comes out. Well, I mean, if you have Pokemon Home Premium, just make sure that anything that it really is important to you is in home most of the time. You know, like irreplaceable shinies and stuff, maybe that you know you don't need to use in VGC, so that if there ever is a loss, you know you won't feel like you're starting from square one. Oh yeah, no, I'm fine with the non-gendered characters. I just didn't think that like the facial features that they allowed us to change. I don't think it made a big enough difference. There were so many options like for the eyes and stuff that didn't really look different from like any other, you know, from like the like five different other choices for the eye shape. And I'm like, okay, at this point I would have rather maybe just had clothes. Um Yeah, it's so silly that we are just constantly in school uniform. I don't think we will either, Abdullah. I'm definitely not counting on it. I think some people, you know, they expect like really big changes to existing things. I'm like, that's kind of not the point of a DLC. Oh no. I'm sorry, Spicy. Yes, two new uniforms. There might be a couple like accessories that are attached to a special code or a special event that you participate in. You know, very similar to how the main game was run. That's what I think. Yeah, I didn't like my pre-order outfit at all. I preferred the violet one. The scarlet one was, oof, sorry. I enjoy being a Scarlet main, I really do, but that was a moment where I felt shame. I was like, jeez. Just want a 2 shiny sandwich. Oh, you'll get it again. Maybe you need a break, you know? Like, a new day sometimes feels like a new opportunity to just characterize the day differently, because if you're already, like, stuck in a place where you're like, my day is not good and I'm not getting good stuff and blah blah blah, I don't know. That just puts me in the wrong headspace for shiny hunting. That's true as well, honestly. Yeah, rerolling the outbreak is a good idea. I know it's annoying to get a Sylveon outbreak, but just might give you a new lease on things. Either that or I'd take a break. It's based on what I'm hearing. It's gonna be so confusing in like varying light situations. Did it a few times. Seems to work when I'm getting much shinies. I re-roll, the outbreak does better. Yeah. I've done the same, honestly. It's like, I don't know if your luck really changes that much, but sometimes it just... It feels like a new chance is really what it is. Yeah, the Frigibax is tough. You can get really bad outbreaks. What a little cutie. I love these Orcorios. They just make me happy to run into and look at. Yeah, it's true though. Sometimes outbreaks are just not what you want them to be. Yeah, they are. I look forward to eventually getting the other two. It's a little bit tough just because, you know, if you're not using an outbreak, the odds are a little bit rougher. But I can't complain about this location. Seems to work. Seems to be enough spawns. Double marked shiny jumbo Sylveon. It can very well happen. I'll spend the last 2 minutes of this sandwich just looking. And then we'll hatch the rest of the box and be done. Good shiny hunting day overall. Amazing, really. Especially after Tuesday. It's a good week, you know. It's like just the quality of the shinies that we have found. Really, really outstanding. But you know what that means? We gotta get that bird. The bird with something on it. Bird is the word. I have like a minute left. Let's see. Hope you're doing well, Angel. Oh, jeez, be careful with yourself, Spicy. Especially if the back issues are being caused by shiny hunting. I think it's time for a break or to sit or lay in a different position or something. That cannot stand. That cannot go on. That's can't sacrifice your back for the shiny Sylveon. It's a Billy, not the birdie. Oh my gosh, I was so worried we'd crash then. I was like, I don't want to lose eggs that I've already hatched. Okay, well, we're gonna finish off with, jeez, how many eggs do I have left in this particular box? If I'm only leaving the stream with like 1.5 boxes left of, Tatsugiris, I'm not gonna be too upset about that. Thank you so much for the congrats. Yes, we really rocked it out today. I'm really impressed with the beginning of the stream. So we'll hatch these last 5 eggs, then we'll check the sizes of our 5 shinies that we caught. I don't like hatching a Messagoza, but I already flew here, so I don't want to fly somewhere else. Just like Messagoza it is. Glad to hear that you're doing well, by the way. This take a long time. I'm like always checking, like, are these actually in my party or what? Yes, anyone who logs into Pokemon Sleep tonight for the first time, I hope you have fun. I hope you have a good sleep and that the Subsequent app experience is rewarding and incentivizes you to better sleep in general. I don't even know. I'll let you know how I feel about it. But yeah, we probably will be back on Tuesday. I got a busy weekend. Probably gonna go picketing tomorrow, and then I, on Saturday have a thing, and yeah, I might as well just come back Tuesday. As much as I want to stream Sunday for Articuno, I can't burn out. I will have the sleepy Pokemon. Oh, the sleepy mark after Pokemon sleep, yeah. They should have that though, right? Okay. Like, where's that lady? Messagoza is always just so confusing to me. No matter what I do. Thank you, Plasma. Yes, we got a stretchy via Masuda and a stretchy via Wild Encounter. And we also got a droopy shiny with a pompous mark. And we got 2 Oricorios as well today. So I was just saying we're gonna check the yes, Double Fishy. It was like so fast too after you know, like relatively speaking, so fast after finding one in the wild. Alright, let's check out the goods from today. We have our Altaria that popped up at the beginning of stream. Oh, I guess 6 shinies today. So, average size, we have our Dream Ball Tatsugiri that we hatched. A bit bigger than average. We have our Droopy Tatsugiri that we found in the wild, Pompous. A little bit smaller than average. Okay, we're getting some variants here. We're getting some interesting stuff. We have... No, so this was the one that we... I'm like, I have to find out now. I don't even know. No, that one was the one we caught. This is the one that we hatched. And this is good sight, smaller than average, so extra small. And we have a little bit smaller than average. Finally, a little bit smaller than average. So it was a good day for small shinies, I guess. Pretty funny. Let's put them together. Our 3 shiny Tatsugiri. Just because. Good day. Really good day. 6. Wow. I'm always like, where do I go? I just want a nice spot. Just give me a nice flat spot. What is with all the unnecessary hills? I think... Yeah, I was gonna say... Let's have a private... Oops. Have a private moment here with our, 3 shiny... Or 3 of our shiny Tatsugiris, just to see them all. If we can find a spot to have a picnic. Like, for a game that's, like, so picky about where you have a picnic, a lot of places are very unwelcoming. Alright, let's see it. Look at them. What's your favorite shiny? I don't know. For me it was always this one, but I actually really like the salmon. Because salmon is like my favorite sushi, so... I love the white one, but it might be stretchy because of how hard we worked to get it, and because it tastes the best, to be honest. Soy sauce? You like the brown saucy one? They're so cute and funny. Yeah, I think that this is like by far one of the best Gen 9 Pokemon. Big fish. Very little fish. Yeah, I think that this one has become my new favorite. Look how the soap is just like moving on it. Is it like eating the soap? What's going on here? Yeah, it's gotta be this one. I also like their little, eye. Aw, and when they close their eyes, they're just so cute. That's a cute bubble setup. That's a really cute one. Yes, it is. It's finding something sus for sure. They're so cute. I love the way that they move. They're so strange, and they're really happy together. They're not even friends yet. They don't know each other, but, oh my gosh, the way that they jump and flip. Oh, that one spun around to kick the ball. See? They like went way out of bounds. Like, where are they? They're lost. I can't get over there. That's so funny. Yep, they're gone. Anyway, on that note, thank you all so much for being here. Shouts out to Ben for the great strategy earlier. Thank you so much to our mods, our members, our regulars, newbies, everyone in between. Take care and stay safe. I will see you all on Tuesday. And yeah, just thanks for sharing a really amazing day of shinies with me. Bye, y'all.